Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled between a deep forest and a sparkling river, lived a brave little girl named Lily. This village, with its quaint thatched cottages and cobblestone paths, was a tranquil haven where the days flowed as gently as the river itself. The villagers led a peaceful life, tending to their animals, plowing the fields, and harvesting the bountiful crops. In this idyllic setting, Lily stood out with her fiery red hair that danced in the wind like flickering flames, and her eyes, a deep blue, mirrored the courage that swelled in her heart. Fear was a stranger to her. She was known far and wide for her bravery, her spirit as untamed as the wind, always ready to stand up to any challenge that came her way. She was indeed a special child, a beacon of courage in the tranquil village. Little did Lily know, her bravery was soon to be tested. On the edge of the village, there was a mysterious forest that everyone feared to enter. This forest was not just any forest. It was said to be home to strange creatures and magical phenomena, stories passed down from generation to generation. It was a place of whispered warnings and hushed tales, a place where the unknown lurked behind each tree and under every leaf. Among the villagers, one young girl named Lily was always intrigued by the secrets that this forest held. She would often stand at the edge, peering into the dense foliage, her heart filled with an unquenchable curiosity. She yearned to uncover the truth behind the tales, to see for herself what lay beyond the shadows. Yet, the stern warnings of her elders always echoed in her mind, creating a wall of fear that held her back. But one day, Lily's curiosity got the best of her. Ignoring the warnings, Lily decided to explore the forest. With a heart full of courage and a backpack filled with a few essential items, our young heroine ventured into the unknown. As the sun began to set, the forest came alive with a symphony of sounds, from the hoots of owls to the rustling of leaves under the footsteps of unseen creatures. The forest was filled with strange and unusual creatures, each more fascinating than the last. There were tiny, glowing bugs that lit up the forest like a Christmas tree, an elegant, long-legged deer that watched Lily with curious eyes. There were birds with feathers in every color of the rainbow, and there were even talking trees, their leaves whispering stories of the forest. But with the enchantment also came challenges. At one point, Lily came across a wide, fast-flowing river. The wooden bridge that used to cross it had collapsed. But Lily, showing her bravery, found a sturdy log, and with a running start, leaped across the river. Then, there was the riddle posed by the ancient tree at the heart of the forest. Its gnarled branches twisted into a face that spoke in rhymes and riddles. Lily had to answer its riddle correctly to find the path that led deeper into the forest. After pondering for a while, she answered with confidence, and the tree, impressed by her wisdom, showed her the way. The forest was full of surprises, from the smallest insect to the tallest tree. But Lily, with her bravery and wit, navigated through it all. She didn't allow the fear of the unknown to deter her. Instead, she embraced the mystery and the magic of the forest, facing each challenge with determination and courage. As night fell, the forest seemed to grow even more mysterious. The shadows grew longer, the sounds louder. But Lily, our brave adventurer, pressed on, her spirit undeterred. She was a tiny figure in a vast forest, yet she stood tall, her courage shining like a beacon. Despite the obstacles, Lily never let fear overcome her. She embraced the forest with all its wonder and challenges, proving that bravery isn't about being fearless, but about facing our fears and overcoming them. Finally, Lily emerged from the forest, her bravery having carried her through. The sun was just beginning to set, casting a warm, golden glow over the village. The villagers, who had been anxiously waiting, erupted in cheers as they saw the silhouette of their little adventurer against the backdrop of the now less menacing forest. There she was, Lily, standing taller than they remembered. Her eyes sparkled with the wisdom of her journey, and her spirit radiated a newfound strength. The forest, once a symbol of fear and unknown, was now seen through Lily's triumphant tale, a place of adventure and courage. The villagers, young and old, gathered around Lily, their eyes wide with awe and admiration. The little girl who had ventured into the unknown had returned as their hero. Her brave adventure had not only changed their perception of the forest, but also of Lily herself. And from that day forward, Lily was not just a little girl, but a brave hero of the village.